You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight. So, I'll need the usual.
You have all the ingredients today?
Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea.
You still remember my favorite, right?
Coffee with a hint of sweetness.
You got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah. Thanks to your tomato chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie.
Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee.
Coffee with honey for...
Not everyone can manage this combination.
Thank you.
By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself.
Coffee with honey for the man on duty.
Not everyone can manage.
Thank you.
By the way, I haven't ordered. Provide me with service.
What are you having?
You still need to ask, huh?
You never know.
Espresso, of the one and only.
A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy.
Not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect.
So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss
As
Fred?
usual. Awful.
She's making a risky deal with her boss.
Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of deal?
A possibly
A very
lying...
dangerous one.
Okay.
A deal she regretted.
Not that much.
Folks, So care to share the details?
You tell him.
She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own.
You got balls, I can tell you that.
Oh, she does.
Gee, thank you.
How's the leap of faith going so far?
It's not slowing down. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into.
Good luck with that.
Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though.
Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Andrew said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though.
Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to
Hey, you do it all the time, too.
Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying that.
You should feel bad.
Stop adding salt to the wound, okay?
It's just a fact.
I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours.
I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Rhea. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What will it be about?
A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside.
You're letting her do that?
There's no stopping her.
What's wrong?
Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post.
I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character.
Was that a compliment? Are you making fun of me, huh?
I would call that a compliment.
Is it?
I don't think so.
Hey, what do you have against me tonight?
Andrew is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy.
Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, though only by the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you...
No.
Come on.
Nope. No, no, no.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging... I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips.
I helped you more than once, actually.
What, really?
Now it's my turn to say, come on.
Which stories are you talking about?
You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yes. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least you gave him... He never complained that you...
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least he's become more popular. More income for someone in his line.
Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. Have you heard about this one girl?
Ooh, tell me, tell me.
Lately, this girl's been coming to the coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. but she has bright green hair.
Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real.
You think you're not real?
Whoa, that went deep fast.
Faster than my career going downhill.
Hey, what's with the sudden mood?
Yeah. Cheer up, girl.
Sorry, I'm having...
You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short story. By the way, why this coffee shop?
Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited,
What about
they're
that?
going through a pretty, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Are they regulars here?
Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients. Helping her friend sober up, I guess.
You gave people coffee to sober up?
Of course. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend... I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water.
That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Anyway, look at the time.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Okay, then. See you later, everyone.
Take care
Later.
of...
I think I need to go back to... No offense, but I need to... So I'll move to my usual...
Good luck with the right... And don't forget to keep... Here,
Oh, you're just... Okay, off to the world of
go on. Ah. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala.
Hi, Andrew. Can we sit here?
Sure thing, sir.
This is the place you recommended?
You don't like it?
It's fine.
I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but
Gala, it's fine.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything?
yes. What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please.
Your order is ready, sir.
Thank you.
How about you, sir? What would you like to order?
Is it good?
I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he...
Here's your order.
Good choice.
Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though.
Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop?
We opened around 6 years ago, Mr.
Hyde. My name is Hyde.
From what I gathered, you're from LA, right?
I am. I used to live.
What brings you back to Seattle?
I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks.
He travels a lot.
I see. You two have known each other for a long
You
time.
could say that.
Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s.
Whoa, that was a long time ago.
Not for our kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in...
1865.
So were you talking about the 1860s?
No, we met in the 1960s.
We're old by some races' standards. But not that old.
Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
I guess 20 years. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met.
Yeah, when it was a bar.
They moved?
Bankrupt.
Ah, such a pity.
Uh-huh.
You're happy the bar closed down?
Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself?
I certainly hope not.
I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon.
Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, busy at work?
Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going, the hospital has been...
Is the virus that dangerous?
No one is sure, but most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid.
You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called?
Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital, they can just order through that blood
Are
market.
you talking about Bloodlast?
Uh-huh.
Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital?
They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do. They're just middlemen with a lot of say. You use it
Not
off.
really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? but I do know the founder of that.
Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer.
Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
Not real blood. Synthetic blood.
Synthetic blood?
It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that, without relying on, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns.
Does it taste the same?
More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone.
Would synthetic blood, if mixed with other ingredients?
Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks?
It might attract new customers.
And turn off others.
Fair point.
Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things.
Other things.
Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances.
You know a lot.
I work in a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle
About what?
Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
A certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger?
Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy.
Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest.
At least your calming method is only a I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves,
What kind of kinky?
like BDSM.
That only happens in porn.
Wait, what?
It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know?
Hey, a friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally, we stick to vanilla stuff.
Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal, doing bondage.
Exactly.
So, continuing with your... How far along are you in finding the ingredients for
So
the...
far, all I know is... And probably something lightly caffeine like tea.
You better write that. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop.
We don't have any, but then maybe I can try brewing a remedy for you.
That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry. I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital.
I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab.
All right. Thank you for the drink.
I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see.
Thank you. Take care of you.
Hey,
Are you done
kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw on...
with... I would prefer
It's a
if you...
video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances.
Oh,
What? What video did you think of?
You know. Oh, never mind.
You...
I was just
Please
joking.
don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a... But now I need to get...
Yes. I'll see you
Oh,
again.
don't you... I will be here. Night-night.
Be careful. Welcome.
Yo, cup of honey milk, please.
Right away. Your drink is ready. Oh, I'm... Your honey milk is ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Andrew, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me!
Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What do you... Want some milk?
Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some.
Holy...
You look like you've just seen a ghost.
No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nekomimi transforming.
We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends?
I won't say I have.
You folks usually... If I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
Well, commuting as a cat sounds way more practical. Then commuting as a... I mean...
Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk?
Ah, what kind of milk do you want?
Just milk.
No additional stuff or anything?
No, milk and nothing else.
Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty
Thank
smile.
you.
Are you hitting on an underage girl?
I was just giving her a
Thank you for the compliment. It's really good.
You're welcome.
What's a young girl like you doing alone this late?
I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself.
You don't look like a grown...
What? I'm 18.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young.
Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid.
Wow.
I'm sure you know.
Oh, my...
Just say
If
it.
this is something illegal, or if you are... Blink...
Really? With a cute face like mine?
Exactly!
Seriously, you've never seen me
I
on-
don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't really watch mainstream media.
Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup?
She's not that great for business, no.
Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me?
What are you waiting for? Make your order.
Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something?
So, what do you want
The
to...
usual.
Your espresso is ready.
As good as usual.
Glad you liked it.
Wait a minute. You do look... Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia, the member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career?
Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma.
That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here?
Drinking milk?
I'm serious.
But you can see it with your own eyes. I'm really here to drink milk.
How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people?
Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had to drink milk, no less.
Yay! Achievement unlocked!
No, seriously? Why are you here?
Well, you know, the usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am.
Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late?
You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat.
Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened?
My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something, but I love what I'm
What
doing.
about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice?
She passed away a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright.
Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry?
He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So, yeah, he does know a thing or two.
Good evening, Andrew. Good evening, girls I've never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Andrew,
Yes, officer?
I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey?
Your special drink is ready.
Well, what do we have?
It's my special cough syrup.
What do you call it?
Cough syrup.
Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as... Damn, this is great.
How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol?
Yeah. Anything interesting?
Actually, I witnessed something...
Tell me!
You sure you want to...
Yes!
The scary thing I witnessed was... my salary.
Seriously?
Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union
How
protest...
can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself.
Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe?
Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now.
Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time.
Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read.
I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy.
I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right?
How did you know?
You can read minds now, old man?
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop.
It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter.
He is a cop. That is exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. And Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already.
You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie?
Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one.
I deal with crime. How should I know?
You should know. You're a father yourself.
Oh, right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right?
Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss
Rachel.
Rachel, what brings you here?
As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad.
Why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter fight every day.
Hey, why would you say that?
Because it's true. I fought a lot with my... That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
Huh?
Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learn something about me as long as we don't leave things unresolved. And argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among count. He wasn't like this before it happened.
You mean before your soul?
No. Before Mom.
What happens after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't talk about until
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand, and as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me.
And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
That's possible. And now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse.
I can confirm that.
Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger.
Are you on good terms with your parents now?
I am.
When and how did it happen?
To be honest, I'm not even sure it just happened.
Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Why? I'm an adult.
No adult would ever say, I'm an adult.
Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. But now, I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home. I can give you a ride.
But
You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly.
you're right.
You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Nekotown.
Oh, that's quite far.
You're still going to drive me home, right?
Old man.
Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
Okay, we'll be off then.
Thank you, Andrew and Freya.
Take care on your way home.
See you around, Andrew.
And there they went.
Yes. You can stay longer.
Nah, I also have to call it a day.
How's the
It's
ride?
getting there.
That's nice to...
I'm juggling. I barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe...
Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go on a vacation and finish your novel. In your dream. I'm not exactly employee of the month.
You never know.
You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So, yeah, I'll probably be...
The door is always open for you.
I bet it is. Okay, then. Take care.
Be careful on your way home. Good evening, Mr. Hyde.
Evening.
Are you by yourself tonight, sir?